Today I'm going to report about instructional planning and writing learning outcomes, specifically Kendall's taxonomy and Marzano's new taxonomy. Before we proceed to the two taxonomies, let's define first what is instructional planning and writing learning outcomes. In definition, instructional planning is a preparation for teaching and learning, including the construction of goals, objectives, and instructional and assessment methodology. It is also a systematic planning, developing, evaluating, and managing the instructional process based on principles of learning and instruction. Instructional planning is a tool or a plan to make our teaching and learning smooth and in proper direction or position. When we say instruction, it is a direction or order of your teaching. It is a detailed information telling how something should be done. Instructional planning is also defined as, first, visualizing. When we say visualizing, it is the ability to visualize the future classroom events. In other words, visualizing is a way of a teacher to make and organize what will happen to the future classroom. Second, we have guidance. It provides the type of roadmap or guide in creating a flow of events that has a starting and ending point. Guidance is an information aimed to resolving a problem or difficulty of a classroom. Third, we have managing. It is a way of managing time and events. Then last is decision making. In this case, it allows one to make decisions about the hows and what of teaching based on the three primary considerations. Let's proceed to writing learning outcomes. Writing learning outcomes. Using behaviorally based language and terms to provide the sound basis for instruction and assessment. A learning outcome or LO is a measurable, observable, and specific statement that clearly indicates what a student should know and be able to do as a result of learning. Learning outcomes specify what learners' new behavior will be after a learning experience. They state knowledge, skills, and attitudes that the students will gain through your course. Let's now move on to the taxonomies. The Kendall's Taxonomy and Marzano's new taxonomy. The word taxonomy simply means classifications or structures. Taxonomy describes and categorizes these different kinds, levels, and degrees of learning. In Bloom's taxonomy, the cognitive domain describes a framework of information processing through certain types of activities. The affective domain describes the interactions of the individual learner with those cognitive activities. Taxonomies are often used to guide the development of course curriculum, instructional methods or strategies, and assessments. Marzano and Kendall's taxonomy have given Bloom's taxonomy a bit of working error. They reframe the three domains, and instead of categorizing learning activities, they describe 6 levels of processing knowledge. The three domains of Marzano and Kendall's taxonomies are information, mental procedures, and psychomotor procedures. They have also 6 levels of processing knowledge. Each level of processing knowledge can operate within each of the 3 domains. The first 4 levels of processing are cognitive, beginning with retrieval, the least complex, then moving upward with increasing complexity through comprehension, analysis, and knowledge utilization. The fifth level of processing knowledge is the metacognitive system. It involves the learner's specification of learning goals, monitoring of the learner's own process, clarity and accuracy of learning. The sixth level of processing knowledge is the self system. It involves the learner's examination of the importance of learning tasks and their self-efficacy. It also involves the learner's emotional response to the learning task and their motivation regarding it. That concludes my report for today. I hope you learned, and always remember the Kendalls and Marzano's new taxonomy. Thank you and God bless us all.